Hello and welcome to the Currie Cup Round 6 predictions brought to you by DrivingMaul. Up until last round I was doing pretty well. I'd only got one wrong, and then last round I had an absolute shocker and got them all wrong. So just a quick reminder, these are not gambling tips. These are tips for a bit of fun to chat about and also to maybe use on your prediction leagues such as Super Brew and that kind of stuff. Having a problem with the camera today. Sorry about that. So yeah, this isn't. These aren't supposed to be for gambling things. Please don't go losing money. So where are we at? I'm Paul, the guy behind DrivingMaul, and it's now time for round 6 of the Currie Cup. Kicking us off, we have the Western Province hosting the Lions, and you know what? Sorry, here's my graphics. There we go. So the Currie Cup round 6, we have the Western Province hosting the Lions, the Blue Bulls hosting the Cheetahs, and the Cheetahs hosting the Pumas. Yes, all three cats are away this weekend. So the Western Province have been kind of loss win, and they win their home games and lose their away games. Seems to be their form this season. The Lions, on the other hand, have disappointed me and have only got one win this season. And so with that in mind, I'm going to have to, as Western Province are at home, I'm going to have to back the Western Province, but not with an awful lot of certainty. So I'm going Western Province by 3. Next, the Blue Bulls are hosting the Cheetahs. Now, the Blue Bulls started this season not too badly with 2 wins, but we've had 2 losses since then. The Cheetahs are still the reigning champions, and whilst their heads might be getting turned by the Pro 14, they have started pretty well with 3 wins out of their 4 games. I'm still going to back them, and again, not with a massive amount of confidence though. So I'm backing the Cheetahs by 5 in this one. I just think the Blue Bulls are having a bit of aren't a particularly strong side. If we think about it, their 2 wins have come over the Cheetahs at home and the Lions when they were still in Super Rugby. So, and the Lions say I'm not having a good season. Coming down into the last game of the round, it's the Cheetahs versus the Pumas. So this is the two non-Super Rugby sides that are in the Currie Cup face off against each other. I had much more hope for the Pumas than I did the Cheetahs starting the season when the Pumas picked up that early win. But it's been downhill from them since then with 3 consecutive losses. The Cheetahs, on the other hand, have turned things round. They opened up with 3 losses, but have picked up 2 wins and are playing at home. So I've got to go for the Cheetahs by 5 on this one. Now, I'm always up for a good rugby chat, so let me know your thoughts on these predictions. I say Western Province by 3 at home, the Cheetahs by 5 away, and the Cheetahs by 5 at home is how I think things are going to pan out this weekend. Also, don't forget to sign up for my newsletter, link above on Twitter, down below on YouTube, and do catch all our thoughts that was on the rugby chat last night. You can catch that podcast, #rugby chat, on iTunes. So thank you very much for joining me. That's it for my predictions for this week. If you go back, you can see I've done predictions for the Mitre 10 Cup, the Rugby Championship, which kicks off this weekend, and I will be doing a live post-game reaction to the Bledisloe Cup. So look out for that on YouTube. And finally, obviously, the Mitre 10 Cup today. I'll be back with another video tomorrow, and then also on Friday. On Friday, it's going to be my Viva Premiership preview. Yes, there is an awful lot of rugby going on at the moment, as Europe is about to kick off as well.